It would be good if I was to unmute, wouldn't it? I oftentimes will mute when before I start the stream. God forbid I like do anything weird or something while like the music's playing, and I forgot to unmute. Either way, welcome, Vanessa. How are you? Happy Monday. Yeah. So like I was just saying before I was unmuted, we got the carbonara ready to go. We got the spicy original ready to go as well. Not gonna lie, bit nervous to be eating these. I feel like this is really gonna fuck my stomach up, but that's okay because Father Bangchan did it. So if he can do it, we can do it. So I'll have a bowl. I'll start off with these, and then we move on to this, and then we mix them together because that's what he did. We're gonna see just how bad it is. I will have a drink on standby in case I'm not as cool as he is. But because he did it without anything. At least in the video, they don't show him drinking anything. So I don't know. Could be good. Could be bad. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, though, I am excited. I did eat a little bit before this, so I'm gonna be a bit full after this. Honestly, I'm most excited for this one, though. I've seen so many people eating this, and they look so happy about it every time. So I am very excited to have it. Finally try it, if you would. He got ice because his mouth was on fire. Ooh, okay, so he did have something. So I'll probably have like a Diet Coke or something on standby. I can sip it and be like, oh God, what have I done? But still, I'm just gonna get this one out of the pack, the plastic. Very nice, very nice. Now you can see it a little bit better. Buldak. Also, nice. Very nice. I ended up getting new sheets. You can't really see them. They're pretty dark right now, but they're dark purple. So they now match the other blanket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep me nice and toasty in my bed. Because that's all I need is to be more toasty than I already am. No, but I got one of these like I guess they're like summer blankets or whatever. They're like pretty light. So, you know, if I do blast the AC, it is nice to have that little bit of extra padding. You know what I mean? Just go floop, flip it up, and we got double blankets. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, I will say this. I do have one other thing that I am planning on starting. I am going to start making Patreon content again. Gonna make some Patreon content. I'm gonna be making I think I'm just gonna start and just do Run Gin. I'm gonna make like a promo video that I'll put out on Sunday. That'll be like an advertisement essentially for it, which I'm gonna do the Tom Cruise episode first. I know it's not the first episode of it. Yeah, but like I think there's like 40 something episodes out right now. But you know, the Tom Cruise one was a big deal. It just happened. So I'm gonna start with that one and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna start doing these on my Patreon. So come join up on the Patreon if you want to watch. Bada boom, bada bing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that moving again, and then maybe we'll start if I can find the time to do it, I might even start doing like Stray Kids and whatnot again. Couch the Spare One. What's up? Yo, it's been forever. What's up? Long time no see. How are you? How's life outside of university? Because you're done now, right? I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, gonna be doing that. I didn't get to film my travel videos yet, just because last week I got like weirdly sick when I was supposed to. Plus, it was like rainy the day I was gonna go film, so I was like, this isn't a good day. So, you know, if everything ends up good, I will go out and film Wednesday. I just graduated. Oh, heck yeah. Well, congrats. Congratulations on graduating. That's sick. That's freaking dope. No, no, don't worry about it. Also, Couch, if it makes you feel any better, I've had a crazy year. I stopped streaming. I stopped making content for like I think like 6 months or so. Um, so I took quite a long time off. I was planning on taking a full year off, and then life kind of flipped on me, went a little crazy, a little haywire. Couldn't get employed for a while. I finally got another job. Um, so finally have some income coming in again, which is nice. And looking for a second job as well, just so I can really flush out some cash. And then, yeah, the goal is still to get to Korea at some point or another. So there's, like I said, there's been a lot. There's been a lot that's happened in the time since we've last chatted. I've also like basically stopped gaming at this point, which sucks. I'm like, I should game more as well. I might start streaming on Twitch again, just like playing games here and there, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, no, it is. It is tough. It is tough out here for pimp. Not really. No, I will say though, it did take me nearly 8 months to find a job, which was crazy. Application after application being sent out. So I now am a food server at Medieval Times in New Jersey. There you go. But yeah, just a little bit here. I'm gonna step out. We're gonna cook up some ramen. We're starting out with the bulldog carbonara, and then we're also doing the spicy bulldog original. So that's gonna be fun. Little taste of Korea, if you would. And yeah. Although I will say too, the only bad thing is I just realized like I need to boil up some water and stuff. So I'm gonna have to step in and out of stream here for a little bit. If I was a good streamer, I'd have like a hot plate or something in here. I don't own a hot plate. So we're just gonna hope for the best, really. Is what it is. But yeah, I'm literally gonna boil a pot of water. And I'm trying to measure out enough that I can have both have the proper amount of water. And then we'll see. See what happens. I don't know. I don't even really have all that much to talk about, I guess. Oh, I will say, I actually just went to see 1OK Rock on one of my favorite bands on Friday, which was pretty freaking dope. Me and my older brother, we went. I got to have him come with me. It was his first time really even hearing the band, which is cool. And yeah, I'm going to be making a video about that as well. But actually, it was just really late, so we didn't actually film the night of, and now he's sick. So I'm waiting until he's not sick, and then we're going to film a little bit right here. Sharing his experience, how he felt and all that. The good and the bad, which there was some bad that happened at that concert. But yeah, it was pretty sick. It was an overall great time, though. Overall, awesome. So, very excited for that as well. And yeah, it's nice. Now I'm making money again. I'm actually out and about talking to people, so it's a lot less depressing in life. And that feels good. My newest goal is once I get a little bit more savings. Nice, telemarketers. Yo. Once I get a little bit more savings going, I am going to get myself rolled into some therapy because that would be good. And then yeah, we'll see. And then also I think like I said, I'm going to try to stream some games here and there some nights maybe. And that'll be my Twitch streams. And then yeah, who knows from there. A lot of cool things happening. It's kind of muddled in some pretty bad negatives, you know, with like the not being able to go teach abroad and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, slowly but surely we're making our way, you know. So overall positives. definitely some things I could work on in life. That's why I think therapy would be a good thing. And honestly, I'm probably gonna go through like BetterHelp or something. You know, I do have a friend out here who is a therapist, so I might talk to him first and see if he can recommend uh like any of his colleagues or somebody who might be on the on the cheaper side, if you would. Also, in case you're wondering, you can't go to a therapist. You already know it's a breach of um the law. I believe it's a oh man, I'm forgetting what the law is there. There's a law though that you can't do that because it's like manipulative and just overall not good. So I wouldn't be able to go to him to talk, but I could see his colleagues if he does. So yeah, overall net positive. Ethics, there you go. It's an ethics thing. So overall, pretty good. Also, honestly, too, like it's nice. Like my older brother, he worked at Medieval Times before me, so everybody there pretty much likes him, which is good. He no longer works there because now he's becoming a pilot, which is sick. Um, but I kind of like rolled in, and we kind of worked together for like a month, and then um, or I guess like a couple weeks really, but whatever. So his friends kind of became my friends. So now it's like I don't really have to like work that hard to make friends at work, which is nice. So like everybody just kind of likes me off the rip. So that's a big A plus. And yeah, I don't know. For months and months and months I've been like locked in this room right here, which is a very nice room, mind you. But I've been locking myself away, being depressed, and yeah, like none of my like close friends are physically close, so they're all far away. Plus, not having any income is like really hard to go out and do anything. So it's just been nice. It's been nice this last month of working to like today. I went and got to see one of my best buds. His name's Rafi. He's amazing, and he's a musician. He's really freaking good, dude. He's a very very good musician. Um, so I got to see him, got to hang out, we had some lunch, and yeah, it's just nice to like be able to do that kind of stuff again, you know. And it's really bringing up the confidence too. And like I'm actually really excited. And this is, I guess, like kind of a spoiler for when I do make my first travel video, um which like my main goal behind the travel stuff is gonna be Friends Fast Pass. Hell yeah, it's gonna be really about rebuilding. You know, rebuilding myself, rebuilding my confidence, rebuilding my personality. Um, you know, like these last like years or two, a couple years have just like I don't know. I'm just like I don't feel like I'm the same guy I once was. I feel like I used to be way more confident in myself, way more charismatic, and all that. And it's like I don't know, I find myself a lot more easily isolated, and I find myself, you know, not really wanting to be as outgoing or outreaching to people, and like that sucks. You know, it sucks. And like I mean, you guys get a little taste of like me being like playful and fun and whatnot, but like I mean, realistically, besides doing that with you guys, like I'm really not doing it with anybody else, you know. And like that's not healthy, it's not good. So in a weird way, the travel content, although it is going to be cool and fun to experience different locations and different places in the world, but deep down it's like I do want it to be a thing that forces me to talk to new people, that forces me into situations that I might not be comfortable in, you know, and to really push my own boundaries a bit into, I don't know, hopefully something amazing and positive and uplifting, you know, because honestly that's why we do the channel, you know, stay aggressively positive. And it's easy to forget it sometimes. So that's going to be part of the first video, so a little, a little spoiler for you guys. Little spoiler. But yeah, I don't know, I thought it could be fun. I thought it could be a good time. So who knows, maybe it will be, maybe nobody will watch. I mean, honestly, it's like there's still like the part of me that's like even fighting how my channel is doing now, like without getting like too frustrated with myself with everything, where it's like, you know, I can't control who's gonna watch, I can't control how many people are gonna watch, all I can do is just try to put the best version of me out there. And honestly, I don't think that I've put the best version of me out there. I think I could do better, which is fun because there's a lot of people who think I'm doing a pretty good job, which is cool. But again, I know I can do better. So positive traveling. Also, I was like thinking about it too. I'm like, I do have a pretty big audience base on my channel currently, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like travel stuff. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to make a second channel that's like, I was literally just gonna call it A Lovely Penguin WW Worldwide or something like that, you know, or like A Lovely Travels or something like that. I just thought, like, I don't know. It just seems like then I'd really be kind of starting from zero again, you know? But I'm wondering if that would be a good idea to build up like a different audience. Because then it's like, you know, we have like the reaction videos and like the kind of comedic videos. And then it's like, would we just pack on traveling on top, you know? Like, does that even make sense? Would that be the smartest play? I don't know. I just don't know. So I don't know. I might throw that out. Maybe I'll do it like a Discord thing or put it up on YouTube community. See what people think. See if people would actually sub to a secondary channel. That would actually be pretty sick. But who knows? I don't know. What do you guys think? Did I lose you? Have I lost you in my ramblings? Yeah, I don't think it would transfer. That's the other thing. Both have good options. Yeah. Maybe I will start a secondary channel. Maybe I will. Maybe. Maybe I will. It'll be cool. All right, let me see. I think we should get these noodles at least cooked up, you know? Okay, so this one doesn't have an actual measurement. It's just up to the line. So that's going to be interesting. It's probably going to be like 2 cups of water, I imagine. And then this one is 2.5 cups of water. But then you leave a little bit of water in as you drain it. Okay. Ooh. You know what? I'm wondering if I can bring you guys along. I haven't done this in a long time, but I did this with I did this out in California a couple. I don't remember if I can do this. I have not tested this, so this is going to be very interesting. All right, let's see if this works. Honestly, I think my mom's. I show you guys the kitchen. Normally, it's very clean. It's just like I said, my older brother, he's becoming a pilot, and he just moved back in over here to help out with or you know, just so he could live around here and then go to the school that's nearby for flight school. So the house has kind of been in a mess, considering he literally just moved in this last week. So it's a bit messy, but I do want to see if this works. And try it real quick. It does. It does. It does. So maybe I'll just have you guys. Let's see. That work better? There we go. Woo. All right. So then you guys can at least look at me. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna mute my mic here. Can you guys still hear me? High production. This is sick. This is sick, dude. Look at me. Look at me. But you guys can still hear me? I just want to check before I actually get up and go. You guys are gonna end up like looking at the ceiling a lot when we're in there. Just saying. Can you hear me? Hello. Nice. All right, cool. Let's hit it. All right. We're on the move, dude. We're on the move. Oh, let me bring the chopsticks too. I also just caught my brother looking at me like I'm a crazy person. Nice. Although I will say the camera on my phone doesn't pick up the light as well as the thing. No audio? What? No, there you go. It should have audio. It did cut out. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? All right, let's go back to. Yeah. we can go back to the mobile once I. You were miming in the kitchen. Oh, so you guys couldn't even hear that at all. Nice, even better. Even better. But yeah, so I mean, I guess if you want to know what I was saying, essentially, I was just talking about how much water we're putting in. I'm making guesstimates and estimates on what this is all gonna look like. But yeah, about it. Although I feel like I should still go and stand in the kitchen and watch the water, but yeah. Still though, excited to try some ramen. Spicy ramen. I actually still haven't even touched the rest of it. So I don't know why I was like I need to try these ones first, and then I can have the rest of them. Good, fair enough. No, actually, surprisingly, I'm actually pretty good at cooking. I have like even on stuff that I'm doing for the first time, I have a pretty good history of like it coming out pretty good. Like I might not know what I'm doing, but I get there. I do. I get there. Get there in due time. I will say I do cook a couple of dishes very well. I do a very good job with honestly, I think like meats. I'm very good with meats. So like I can cook up a steak very very nicely. I make a mean steak. I also do chicken very well too. I have this like basically it's like a chicken club in a bowl is what I call it, where it's like literally it's like a grilled chicken, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, hot sauce. Very nice. Did I say cheddar cheese? Because you put cheddar cheese on there too. And yeah, it is very good. Very, very good. And honestly, the biggest secret to it is I use Montreal steak rub, even on the chicken. It tastes so good on chicken. I don't know why they don't call it chicken rub because it tastes phenomenal on chicken. And then I also use a little bit of the bacon grease to you know, finish off the chicken. I don't cook it fully in the chicken fully in it, but I do cook up the chicken, and then once I cook up the bacon, I throw the chicken back in, get a little coating of bacon on it, and it makes it a little bit crunchy. Ooh, but it's juicy on the inside. It's very delicious. I managed to run a dish that was just potato, garlic, and butter. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Actually, in fairness, my brother, he's actually the one who showed me that chicken recipe. It was great when I was doing keto and stuff, you know. Great way to make some delicious food and not feel like you're gonna starve to death, you know. So, yeah, like I said, the secret is Montreal steak rub, and I forgot what brand it is. It's either like Grill Master or like McCornell or something like that, but it's very good. See, there you go. Other YouTube person knows. It's so good. I don't know what's in. Oh, Grill Master. That's what it is. Grill Master Montreal steak rub. Very delicious. Yeah. It is the secret. You literally can put it on any meat and it's fantastic. Again, I don't even know what it is, but it is good. I feel like we should go check on the water and yeah, and see what happens out there. So hopefully the audio doesn't cut out again, but who knows. So I'm gonna put us back on the mobile cam and we will boom. That's my ceiling. Hey. Almost done. Almost done. All right. And we are back. Welcome to my room. That was weird. That was weird. How do I get back? How do I get back? We're back. Hey. You're a kitchen scale. I guess when you get too far away, the audio cuts out. That's pretty lame. But either way, everything's cooked up. We just got to put the stuff into the stuff. So, we got that. Oh. They're spotting. All right. We got some noodles there. And that's going to be the bulldog one here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually start recording. So that, you know, this doesn't look like absolute shit. So we can actually have a recording of it. All right. Hi, YouTube. Today, we're doing a little, just a slightly spicy noodle challenge for you. And I'm calling it the Bangchan Bulldog Ramen Spicy Noodle Challenge. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Yo, what up, Tuesday? What up, Crispy Chicken? How you guys doing? Welcome. You made it. You made it just in time. So we got the original. Let's see, the original bulldog here, which I haven't put the spice in for yet, but we will be putting that in. And then also we got the carbonara, which is that one there. These are the two that he had during his Bang John had during his live stream. So got the packets for it right here. He started with the carbonara. I am gonna mix both of them in first, and then we'll see what happens here. So I think we'll start with the I'll mix this one in first, but I'm not gonna eat it first. You know what I mean? So we're gonna pour it in, and we're gonna cry. So you got the flakes. Probably should. It doesn't smell like anything. Doesn't smell like anything. And then we do got the hot sauce here as well, which is quite the red packaging. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, damn! That's a spicy sauce. Sorry, I realize you guys can't actually see me. Whoop. And I just dirtied up my station here. Perfect. Means just a little bit spicy. But see, the fun fact is that I am a little baby. And I don't handle spice well. So I'm just going to get that mixed up a little bit. You know? Mix and mix and mix. I do like the flavor of spiciness, which is fun, but I don't handle the spice well. So, dang, that looks real red. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna grab a napkin real quick, just because I did just spill. It's just 2 droplets, so that's good. We're not missing too much of it. Also, I have a little bit of tendonitis flaring up in my elbow right now, so it's feeling specifically great. You did great last time. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Now we got the carbonara one, which we will pour in the other hot sauce. This time I'll actually put it up on camera so you guys can actually see it, just so I don't mess it up for you. Oh yeah. There's the stuff. Spicy. Spicy, spicy boy. Okay. Stop with the mess. Okay, hold on. Just go for bam. Yeah. Alright. And then the cheese powder. And eventually I'll mix them both into this bowl after we try both a little bit separately, you know? Because that's, again, what the man himself did. Carbonara. A little carbonara action. Although there is different noodles. They're a bit thicker, is like really the main thing I'm seeing here. You know? Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. Or is it cream powder? I don't know what it is. I thought it was cheese powder. Because like carbonara, they usually put like a cheese in it, right? Am I crazy? All right. Maybe it's Parmesan. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like I need to put these back on, even though I have no audio playing right now at all. That is a-okay. So, whew. Here we go. I think he said a little prayer before he did it, right? He's like, let's get through this. God, protect me in this spiciness. Protect my mouth as best you can. I do have a little bit of a Diet Coke here on standby in case we need it. But man, it's funny too, is I remember being like, man, I'm actually kind of nervous about this, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous too. But he started off with the carbonara, I believe, so we'll start off with that too. Although it is still very hot. Oh, it smells really good. It almost smells like honestly, it smells like a pizza flavor type deal. Like, you know when something is pizza flavored? I'm nervous too, dude. It looks like we have like the same spice tolerance. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this. Either way, here we go. Although I will say, you know, God forbid this actually does well on YouTube. I would, you know, if enough people are watching, I'd be willing to go spicier and risk my insides. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Damn, here we go. I'm actually fucking nervous. Here we go. Oh. Wow, the heat hits fast. That tastes really good. I like it. I like the creaminess of it. But damn, that's hitting hot. That's fast. The heat just hits your mouth immediately. It's like hitting it feels like I just like took a spoonful of like Tabasco hot sauce or something. Whew. But I will say flavor's good though. Flavor is good, which is the deceiving part. And the best part is I have 4 more packs of it. Whew. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh. That one's temperature hot too. Probably should wait till it cools a little bit. But overall, very flavorful. I get why people like that. Also, I think I've seen a lot of people be like, they'll eat it, but they don't put the full red pack in, which also makes sense. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Whew. But damn, that is flavorful. Yeah, the Shin Ramen was good, spicy level. Yeah, it just burns the whole mouth though. Mmm. I just hit the back of my throat. I'm gonna take this off actually. Damn. All right. I'm gonna take another bite of this, and then I'm gonna move on to the original Baldock. Just because I know he mixed them together, so we should probably do the same. But the carbonara flavor is actually really good. I was going carbonara flavor in milk helps. Ooh. Or honestly, you know what would also be really good in here if you like cracked an egg, or put some extra cheese in there. That'd be really flavorful. That'd be really good. Also, you can't see it yet, but I am totally starting to sweat. Oh. I like the consistency of the noodles too. I like them a little bit thicker. Ooh. All the above are good ideas. Yeah, Shin, I can handle. Bulldog is a little too hot for me. That's fair. Although I will say there is a part of me that's like, because this is like the 1 times hot. Like I know they have the 2 and the 3 times, so I'm like, I wonder how hot they are. Technically, yeah, we're eating 2 packs of spicy because there's 1 in each one. Holy shit! Oh, people eat this. People eat this. All right, we're gonna move on to this guy now. These noodles are a little thinner, which is nice. Dude, my hands are trembling right now. Oh, shit. I feel like this one's just gonna be hotter. Ooh. Here we go. That's indeed hotter. Oh. Oh, man. Whew. I think I get why he dumped it into the other one to help. Maybe the cream will lower it. Ooh. Holy crap, my head's getting lightheaded too. Woo. Oh man. Won't just burn your mouth. Oh, true, true. Whew. Lips are getting a little red. Ooh. All right, a little more. I think we just have to powerhouse through this. Ooh. Oh man, I might have to break into the soda. Damn, that's so spicy. Is this the spiciest thing you've eaten? I think it might be. Oh. I've had some chicken wings that were pretty spicy before. Maybe on the same level. Actually, this might be spicier. Whew, I am actually getting a little lightheaded. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh man. Plus my eyes are watering too. Whew. Oh my gosh. Let's see how long we can go. Whew. Whew. Alright, I think I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna mix them now. I think that'll be a helpful idea. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah. Whew. I could go for a second ramen of the day now. Whew. You're trying all 17 plus flavors. Oh man. That's really spicy. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, I don't even remember what he did. I forgot everything. I know he mixes them and then he finishes it. I know he finishes it. That is the only thing that I'm like, all right, I gotta at least finish it. Oh, fucking hell. Did he curse? Did he curse when he did this? Or is that just me? Whew. Just mixing them up. Oh, the burps are bad. Also, in case you're wondering, I did empty it. Oh, yeah, I gotta have a sip. I gotta have a sip. I don't care. I don't Bong Chan, he had ice. I don't have any ice. Oh. Oh man, my whole nose is like running too. Whew. Yo, if we get big enough, me and Bong Chan, it will be the challenge. We'll do it together. We're speaking that into existence. So Bong Chan, if you're watching this, hit me up. If you're ever in the States again, which I know you will be, we'll meet up and we'll have some spicy ramen together. Oh, maybe we'll do it 2 times. And we'll be tortured together. Woo, this is all for you, baby. Much love. Oh, we need a rating? What are we rating? Are we rating spice or are we rating flavor? Oh, I don't know what his rating systems are. I don't remember. I'll do both. I'll do spice and flavor. I definitely like the carbonara better flavor-wise. I'd say out of all the ramens I've had, actually, you know what? I'll put it pretty high. I think I put that as an 8. I'll put it as an 8. 8 flavor and spiciness, also an 8. The regular Balduck, I don't like the flavor as much because it just tastes hot. It doesn't really taste like anything. It'll be a 6.5 flavor to a 9 spicy. Woo. Woo. Oh man. Everybody and their mom send this video to Bong Chan, please. There we go. The mix. The mix. We'll see what the combo is, what it tastes like together. Oh. You know what? The carbonara really helps flavor-wise. Alexander, what up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think the mixed flavor, maybe slightly less good than the carbonara, so we'll put it at a 7.5 flavor. And the spiciness, I'm going to put it back at 8. I think the carbonara cooled it down a little bit. Although carbonara is actually still very hot temperature-wise, so it actually is like kind of reheating the other one. Woo, I know, great time to join. I am going to finish this, though. There's still a lot to go, but we'll get it down. Woo. Here we go. Oh, man. The funny thing is, I think me and Bong Chan would get along really well. I think we could be friends. Oh, it's so funny. Not to you guys, but to me, because my mom, she says that about people all the time. She's like, oh, he seems nice. I bet I could be friends with him. Woo. Oh, man. That's very hot. Ooh. Actually, can you even see? No, I'm not like dripping sweat. I'm just like I'm moist. Ooh. Oh, this is a gross video. Also, I'm sorry for anybody who doesn't like slurping noises. I like can't control it. You're looking red. Ooh, I'm feeling red. They don't call me Ginger for nothing. Oh, I can feel it in my gut. I can feel it hitting the stomach. I'm gonna have some potty time later tonight. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's a good idea, Vanessa. I wasn't planning on it, but conveniently enough, I do have some here. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, the carbonara flavor is a lot better. It's a lot better than the regular bulldog flavor for sure. I think it really helps. Probably not the best bowel movement experience. I've had some bad ones in my life, in fairness. Oh, it's okay, Vanessa. Also, for those of you who don't know, this awesome quilt here was given to me by Vanessa, who also sent in the fun ramens that we're eating here today. So, thank you, Vanessa. Sponsored by Tom's. Woo! Oh. Sweating like you are now with the salsa. Oh, it's real Mexican salsa. Yeah, real Mexican salsa. They don't mess around. Said that squeezing a stress ball helps. I don't have a stress ball. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I did watch that, actually. I saw her do it. She did a really good job. I watched that while I had a kidney stone. Shout out, Rose. Woo. Oh, man. Man, I might get beaten by this. I might get beaten by Bangchan here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. There's a lot of noodles. I think I just gotta start pounding it. Forcing it down. Oh, man. Honestly, like I said, the carbonara is still very hot. Temperature-wise, that's making it hard to eat it. Whew. And luckily, I only have to wake up really early for work tomorrow. Whew. Oh, man. Goodbye, stomach. I only have to get up at like 6 tomorrow morning. Oh, fried egg would have been really good. But honestly, the goal was to do this like Bangchan did it. And he just hardcore just did it by itself. And he had ice. I don't have ice, so I'm having a sip of soda every once in a while. Diet Coke. Lidl brand. So. Whew. Alright. We're gonna keep moving on this thing. Oh, fuck. I'm having a hard time. My hands are having a hard time grabbing it now. I might have to grab the fork to finish this. God, that's so spicy. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Holy shit. You know, the funny part too is I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll film after this. Oh. I've heard sugars actually can be helpful. Also, I figured it'd have like the same effect as having ice. Ooh, but yeah, you really do feel it in your head. You got a little bit lightheaded. Fucking hell. I'll say this, when I eat the carbonara next time, I'm definitely doing like half the spice pack. Oh. I was gonna film the first episode of reacting to Run Gin. But I'll have to do that tomorrow. Actually, ironically enough, I'm gonna go see Mission Impossible tomorrow. So I'm gonna see Tom Cruise. I just won't see Jin tomorrow. I'll film on Wednesday probably. Woo! Also, it's funny. It sounds like I'm out of breath because I'm like tired or something. I'm literally just trying to breathe in and out to cool my mouth. Oh, man. Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I rescind that challenge. Maybe we don't do this, Bangchan. That was a foolish thing. Who said that? Who recommended that? It couldn't have been me. Whew. No, we're good. I'm almost done. See, there's only like most of the bowl left. I'm almost done. Ooh. On Wednesday, I'm gonna go film some travel stuff. I'm gonna go check out the points of Long Island, Montauk and Orient Point. So I'll be on the lookout for that video coming out too. Although maybe I'll end up making a secondary channel. Who knows? Actually, we have more people here now. And I guess I'll put this in the YouTube video, but if I was going to make travel video content, would you guys prefer it on a secondary channel, away from all the reaction videos, or keep it all together on the one channel, and just people can watch whatever they want on the channel? Let me know. Whew. Make peace with the heat. I'm just delaying as best as I can. Woo. Oh man. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat here, guys. Let me know what you think I should do, because I don't know. What up, Daniel? Yes, I do. Oh, I do. I do play the games in my free time. I'm probably gonna start streaming those again pretty soon on Twitch. I've been playing Oblivion Remastered. We can't break yet, guys. We can't break yet. We gotta finish first. Separate, get a more specific audience. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, I'm thinking of the names. Like either a Lovely Penguin Worldwide, or just put a Lovely Penguin WW, because the name will be too long otherwise. Or I was even thinking of just calling it like a Lovely Travels or something. What do you guys think? If you have recommendations for that, let me know as well. That'd be really cool. Oh, but yeah, I play that. I've been playing Elden Ring a bit too, and I play a lot of Overwatch too, which honestly I haven't played in a bit. I've been trying to figure out my schedule with working and all that, and I finally got it down, I think. And I don't feel like I'm going to die all the time, so that's good too. A lovely capybara. Well, those are too long, guys. We can't have a super long name. I think it's like 15 characters long. Whew. Here we go. Option A, Lovely Penguin WW. Interesting. Oh man, I should have brought more napkins. I gotta take one sip. Oh man, Penguin Travels. Yeah, we could do Penguin Travels. I also gotta look in and see if anybody has those channels already. But I almost would rather stick with Lovely as like the word that connects it. You know? But that might not be good. I don't know. Oh. Oh man. My whole heart. Oh, my chest is hot. My whole body's hot. My back is hot. Oh. This is crazy. Why did he do this? Why did he do this? Another lovely penguin. Yeah, it could be funny. Ooh, dude, my fucking head is actually spinning. Ooh. Welcome to the club. Club Penguin. We try Club Penguin? Ooh. My back is hot as wild. Oh, I'm having the gross burps too. Did he do this or did they make him do it? Also, he did this for so many more people. Ooh, what up, Nolo? Welcome. Oh man. Got some on my shirt. They eat it to relieve stress. Koreans are crazy. Oh man. It's spicy to me. Oh, we're eating the Bulldog original, one time spicy, mixed with the carbonara, just like Mong Chan did from Stray Kids. And he looked like he was having a bad time doing it, and I was like, I could do it. No, I can't. Whew. I'm breathing heavy because it helps my mouth feel less hot. Whew. I'm gonna have ice cream later. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we have ice cream. I know I have ice cream. Oh, man. Yeah, regrets all around. I should have given up my shift tomorrow. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's only a little bit left. Whew, only a little bit left. But I'm only getting smaller and smaller bites, which is annoying. I'm gonna try Powerhouse and get more in. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, man. This is why I want to go on Hot Ones one day. Can you imagine how funny that's going to be? Oh. I'm trying to eat the whole thing. I'm almost done. It's like just the baby little bits of noodles at the bottom now. I'm gonna try to get more of them out, but I'm just about done. Oh, it burns though. Yeah, I know tomorrow's gonna be rough, dude. I'm just hoping I don't shit myself on the way to work. I guess it's not too late. I could probably see if I guess I'm gonna take my tomorrow morning shift. Whew. Luckily, it's like a light amount of sweat. So it's like I'm just kind of glazed over with sweat. It's not like dripping. The nice thing is when I am at work, I basically sweat the entire time I'm there. I'm dripping sweat the whole time, so I'm getting used to it. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh. I just got a kick of spice in that sip. Oh. My mouth's all red. Orangey. Oh. This is a terrible idea. Also, when I put this up, should I put the whole video up of the whole experience, or should I edit it down like they did Long John's? Although I don't have as cool of editing as he does. I'm not as good as their editors. They do like funny sound effects and stuff. I don't even know how to do that. Dude, my tongue is numb. Oh, I'm starting to drool. Oh, literally, there's a pool of drool in my mouth there. No, we're not doing this again next week. Oh. Dude, I'm lightheaded. Keep it unedited? Alright, cool. If I'm gonna do it unedited, I'll probably just post this up tomorrow then. Oh. Great Bulldog neck. Was that in there? Was that one of them? Was that also really spicy? Oh, man. God, it's so little left and I really don't want to eat it. I'm also getting full, which is the other really big issue. Fuck it, here we go. It's just annoying. I'm getting like not enough noodles on each scoop. Oh, the burps are bad. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, spicy burps. All right, we're almost there. Okay. Dude, we're only getting the baby bits now. There's a little baby bit. Alright, I think that's good, right? That's done. Those are the baby bits. I think that's it. I think we call it there. Whew. Oh. Oh. Can you remember how to do this, Super No. Oh. Oh, spicy chicken. That makes sense. Oh, man. That's it. That's done, guys. Whew. We're done. It's just the soup at the bottom. We're done. We're done. Call it there. How did Bongchan end his video? I'm gonna see. Let's see. Let's see how he ended it. I'm not even gonna put it on the screen. I'm just gonna watch it. He showed the bowl, which I did. 짜잔.
다 먹었습니다.
잘 먹었습니다.
Woo!
Woo! I think I had stomachache at the end. Woo. There you go, guys. Bye. Oh, I stopped recording. And now we can just hang out for a few minutes. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's how I did it. He went, and then that video cuts. Oh, man. Yeah, later on I'm going to regret it. Luckily, it's only 9 o'clock, so I'm going to hang out for a little bit, and then I'm going to eat a bit of... actually, I'll probably end up going to the bathroom first, and that's not going to be a spicy one. The spicy one will come later. And then, oh, fuck, that was so hot. And then, I'm going to have some ice cream. Actually, maybe I'll have ice cream first. Who eats? That's crazy. People choose to eat that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Honestly, I'm really full right now, which is the biggest issue. I'm gonna wait. But hey, right now is a good time to promote. Just because my latest few videos haven't been doing as well. But if I know people don't click on videos of bands they're not fans of, but I just released today a reaction to Sleep Token, which is like I think it's called nu metal band, but they're really good. It's very experimental, very technical. Definitely should check that out if you're bored. So, highly recommend if you have a chance to go watch that. Shameless plug. Very cool video. And then, what else did we do? Honestly, I'm actually a little upset with how few people watched the Red Velvet Bad Boy cover. Not cover, the reaction. I wish more people had watched it, because that video was so fucking good. Oh, man. See people eating it with no issue, and I'm like, how the hell do they do that? So I will say this, like, if it wasn't me hosting, you know, like filming and whatever, if I ever go on Hot Ones, I'm gonna go on there, and obviously you could see how spicy that was for me right now. This is like probably only like wing 4 or 5 on the rankings of hot sauce that they do on Hot Ones, right? So I would obviously have a really bad one, bad time. Oh man, sorry, that's spicy. Oh, the burps are bad. But if I was on the show and I don't have to host it, and I don't have to, like, you know, do it my goal would be to try to be as oh no, I'm getting hiccups. Try to be as like straight face as I can while my body's just shutting down. Like I'm sweating, I'm turning bright red, I'm snotting, but just talking like nothing's wrong would be my goal. I'd try to control my breath. I would try to use that as like an acting exercise to see if I could do it and see how well I could hide the spice. But it would be funny because like I would still be dying, you know? Like you would still noticeably see it. But I feel like I could keep my attitude correct. Ugh. Barely handle eating it with half the sauce. I will say though, flavor wise though, I really liked the carbonara. I really did. I thought that was really, really good. I've had like, you know, I only put it as an 8 in the flavor because I've had other like, you know, ramen from like restaurants, which is like so good. They're way better than what we had here today, you know. So I was like, I didn't feel like I could give it like a 10. So, I mean, yeah, this is like a package ramen versus like a restaurant made one, but you know, I'm just trying to be fair to ramen in general, but it still was really good. So I can imagine if you put less spicy sauce on there, that would be really, really good. Just put like a droplet or two of spice into it. Woo! That would be very flavorful. Very tasty. Very good. Oh man, though. I honestly am surprised at how lightheaded you get. Like honestly, my head's kind of spinning right now. Actually, it's funny. I'm looking at myself in the camera, and you can see like the sweat kind of forming under my eyes, like it's getting a little glossy. But yeah. Whew. Yeah. Um. Honestly, Couch, it was really good. Like the flavor of it was actually really good. It's just really hot. I understand why, like, at least on TikTok, you always see people get in the carbonara flavor because it was really good. I don't even know how to explain how it tastes. Like, actually, I guess I do. It kind of just tastes like you're eating, like, almost like you're eating spaghetti, but like spicy. Oh, it's tom yum. Thai soup. Thai dish, I think. Because Thai and Korean are both very spicy. Very, very spicy. But hey, Vanessa, I appreciate you sending me it out. I appreciate the experience, trying something new. My very Irish, Scottish taste buds regret this. And honestly, I could feel it sitting in my stomach like a rock right now. Very hot rock. Oh, this is gonna be regretful. I gotta get some ice. I think that's the next move here. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it one here. I think that's fair. I think that's good. Keep watching for reactions. We got some really good ones coming out this week. We got Espo with Whiplash coming out Wednesday, and then wrapping up the week with Hypin on Friday. So that's gonna be very cool. Just keep that attitude as the pain continues. Like I said, I gotta get some ice cream. I need to put some base down on that acid in there. Actually, you know what? I probably should eat a Tums. I'll let you guys see me have a Tums, just so you know I'm not completely gonna die here. Actually, I'm gonna eat 3 of them. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm doing it. The next Twitch reacts. To be honest with you, I still have enough videos to make it another 2 weeks with content. I think. Let me see. I did 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'll probably have to put out a video. We'll probably do one next week. Probably next week we'll do another reaction stream. So probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I'll let you guys know before we get closer. I just got to see what my work schedule looks like and all that, you know. But yeah, honestly, it's nice to like knock out a bunch of reactions and then not have to worry about it. Oh, hell yeah, Nolo. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize it's your first time. I just saw them on this Friday in Jersey at the Prudential Center. Oh, give John the biggest hug. I fucking love him so much. Like, it is funny. I did have a conversation with him when we were in. Well, funny enough, when we were seeing 1OK Rock in California last year, I was saying to him, I'm like, dude, you know, because obviously, like, you know, I think we got our start around the same time, and he's really blown up considerably, you know, and my channel has like had its downs, unfortunately, of like kind of getting blocked a lot and all that. And like, you know, it would be easy. I told him straight to his face. I was like, it would be really easy to be jealous, you know, and be like, why not me? But a thing that I am very proud of myself for is that I'll never let my own circumstances make me not be happy for a friend, you know? So I'm like, when I see John, I see what he's doing, and like the fact that he gets to travel all over and go see these concerts and stuff. Like, in fact, he's literally doing what I would love to be doing, you know, in all intensive purposes. But I don't feel like I don't feel like I deserve that over him. You know what I mean? Like, I am fully jealous. You know, I am fully jealous, but in the best way. And by jealous, I mean, I wish I was with him there doing it. You know, I don't wish it was me over him. I don't wish that he was doing worse. In fact, I'm super fucking stoked that he is crushing. You know, I'm so stoked that he's doing well. And like, yeah, I just hope he continues to do well, you know? And I know he hopes the same for me too. And like, it's just nice. It's nice to like, especially like over the internet, to make a friend like that where you guys can both be genuinely supportive of each other, and you know, status or whatever like doesn't matter, you know? So, yeah, so I'm very excited for him and all that he's doing. And again, I hope one day I'll be up there doing it with him. You know, it's just I unfortunately took a different route of getting copyright strikes put on my channel over and over again, and then quitting YouTube for a little bit, and now we're back, and we're having the slowest start back up of all fucking time. We're doing like videos for like 2 months, and they're all still not doing anywhere close to what the numbers were what before I stopped. You know, it's, and don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely frustrated with my own situation, but I'm still so happy for him. So give him a big old hug, and tell him he's a piece of shit. No. He'll get a good laugh out of that, I'm sure. But yeah, exactly. We'll succeed on our own way. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for him to drop that news though that he's talking about. I don't know if you guys saw his tweet and his Instagram and whatever, but he's got some big news coming out, which I already know. That's the nice thing about being friends, is that I get to know about things before everybody else, which is cool. I will never spoil anything though. I'll never will. But just know I'm also so fucking stoked for him as well. Oh, you know too? Hell yeah, hell yeah. No, no, I would never. I would never do that to anybody. Even if I hated John, I wouldn't tell anybody, you know? Even if I did, even if I actually had a grudge against him, I would never spoil that kind of news. Never ever. That would be so fucked up, and I wouldn't be able to live with myself. But yeah. Yeah. Been a fan of theirs for years and couldn't afford going to see them because of real life shit. And I'm like, screw it, I made it work, and now going to see. Oh hell yeah. Nolo, I will say this: you're gonna have the best time. Like for years and years and years, the best concert I'd ever gone to was seeing Muse live at Madison Square Garden. It was so good. It was such a good concert. Ironically, One OK Rock did tour with Muse, and it was literally when I got introduced to One OK Rock. So by the time I'd like got to know them, they literally were rolling into town like a couple of nights after I did my first reaction to One OK Rock in when I was living in California. They played in California at the Forum, and people were like, "Oh, you should get tickets to go." I was like, "Dude, I don't even know this band," and I also didn't have enough money either at that point. Plus, it was like literally like 3 or 4 days before the show, so like getting tickets would have been crazy. But seeing Muse was amazing. Honestly, I wish I could have seen both of them together. That would have been the best. But seeing One OK Rock, and honestly, in fairness, you know, I really enjoyed seeing them here in Jersey, but I did have a better experience seeing them my first time in LA. But that concert, I think, overtook Muse for me as the best concert I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of concerts. I mean, mainly like shows and stuff because I was like in the hardcore scene and punk and, you know, pop punk and all that emo shit. So there weren't like concerts, but like shows. But even still, it was one of the best ones I've ever been to. So I think you're gonna have a fantastic time. You will. So enjoy. And shoot me a message. Shoot me a message on Discord. Let me know how it went. Okay? Check in with me. Oh no, they definitely don't do justice. They definitely don't. Hell yeah. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear how it goes. Or maybe we could just jump in a Discord call or something. We can chat. Okay? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next week when or I guess at the end of the week. Alrighty? So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'm going to call it quits. I need to go eat something cold and luckily my mouth is coming down from the heat now, but my insides are reeling. So, I'm going to throw some ice cream down there. So, we get back home on Saturday. I will say I'm basically working all weekend, so it probably is gonna have to be like Monday, but we'll chat. We'll chat. We'll find a time. Alrighty. Alright, well, with that being said, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging with me through the spice. And we'll catch you on the next one, alright? I love y'all. Stay aggressively positive. Messed up my own statement. We'll catch you on the next one.